even watching old black and white shows until the early mornings. I don't think I've ever seen her read the Bible outside of church, which for anyone else would be normal, but for her, it felt off. I always chucked it up to her being a silent walker, a silent pisser, someone who does intermittent fasting, someone who eats whenever I don't eat, someone who memorized the Bible. She was housing me after all. She's too generous to have anything nefarious behind her actions. One Black Friday I urged her to buy a new TV. She had been watching grainy gray TV for years, so I wanted to do something nice for her. I got a job at a fast food place in town and I saved up enough money to get something for her. She needed to receive some generosity for a change. We went into the city at night and went to this department store with the right TV within my budget. Not that big but good enough for the both of us. When we went outside and were held up by two guys, one of them had a gun. They screamed that they wanted the TV, and Marianne, the angel she is, gave the TV with a smile. I don't know if it was the way she gave it or if the gunman was on crack, but she shot Marianne right in the head. Knowing they messed up, they ran. I wanted to chase after them, but Marianne held me back, holding my leg. "Forgive them," she said in a weak voice. I've never seen her cry, and it hurt me to see her like that. But something quickly wiped the tears off my face. Her blood was copper. I dipped my fingers into it and I held it up to the light and it was glittering. "I'm sorry for lying to you," she said. I crawled up to her and hugged her. My confusion made my face dry. "What do you mean?" "You did nothing," I said, but she said something else that furthered my confusion to annoyance. "Get back," she said. I started shouting, "What are you talking about, Mary? What do you mean?" Then her face started melting. Her skin melted down to a thick copper, exposing the muscles on her face. I leapt back. The muscle melted red ooze as it revealed her skull. Thousands of small eyes were embedded into her bones, just an inch smaller than her brown eyeballs. They were all looking at me, the eyes of all different colors staring at me. I vomited on the floor, looking at her arms, staining her pink frilly blouse. The same eyes embedded into her arms, hands, and fingers were staring. I crawled to the wall behind me and I screamed. "Be not afraid," she said in a hoarse, deep voice as cracks started to form and spread between her many eyes. A light piercing throughout her skeleton exploded into a bright light. My eyes burned like hot pokers were being skewered into my eye sockets. And after a few seconds, she was gone. The only thing I could see in my blurry vision was what was left of her charred clothes. Pieces of her blouse flew away in the wind, but I didn't bother to get them. I wasn't questioned by the police. The alleyway had a camera in it and what they saw was the same as what I saw. After staying in the interview room for a good 3 hours, I was questioned by two men in suits. I didn't want to get into government crap, so they just left me alone, gave me a ride in the cop car to her house. I didn't have a driver's license, so I had to ask the tow company to bring her car to the house. I had to go through the safe to get the money. It felt so awful. The wallet was charred but survived. The cops gave it to me. All I found was a few burnt generous dollars and a burnt picture of what looked like her and the old lady. She had no identification cards, not even a social security card. After 3 days, a lawyer knocked on the door. He said that she had edited her will a year before and that the house and $2 million were now under my name. I asked how she was able to do that without any proof that she existed, and the lawyer said that it was confidential, so I'm guessing a bit of goodwill and generosity. I used some of the money for the closed casket funeral. The entire town attended. I have never seen so many people cry over